Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. More than okay, I'm happy. And we got a new puppy today. His name is Yogi Bear. Well, we call him Yogi. Him and Kiki are getting along okay so far. He's a sweet little chihuahua. So lax. It's been a trip. I've been deciding that I want to weigh once a week on Tuesdays to keep check on my weight more. And I learned how to make myself an omelet. Still trying to fix how much salt and pepper I put in. It depends. It's a work in progress. I can tell you that right now. Life's funny. It's very funny. Some people think they know you, know your situations, know how you grew up, and they comment about it. I think it's hilarious when people troll like that. I don't take no offense to those trolls whatsoever. I laugh. Because they have the time to do that. Really? Huh? Let's spread positivity instead of criticizing each other. Even I need to stop criticizing some people. We are all in this together. I know my hair looks like it didn't brush it, but I've been sweating a lot. I've been sweating in the... And I had a fan on earlier, so I did brush my hair to a certain extent. And then the wind takes over whatsoever. I wish there was no two-party system. Because to me, the two-party system divides the people instead of unites them. And somehow I believe some of the government don't want us united. Because we are easily conquered when we're divided. It makes sense. It's a tactical strategy used for centuries in wars. It's always the same. It doesn't change. Make the team fight against itself, weaken it, and then we'll attack. That's pretty much it. I did my walking today, so I did some activity today. Even though I have plans how to get shot going to the gym for family reasons. I like to go at a certain time because I can focus more at a certain time. I know it sounds silly. I'm pretty much adamant on certain things, and timing is one. Not all timing. Just the time I go to a gym, okay? Okay. But I did do exercise today. I did do my part, and I did do the work. Let's see. How is everyone doing? sometimes it's just amazing looking at the stars, seeing that there's a world bigger than yourself. Aha. I can see the jokes already going, a pun already, okay? I'm used to all the fat jokes, so go ahead. I got thick skin now. Doesn't bother me whatsoever what people think of me. It's what I think of myself that's more important. And I'll tell you straight up, what all I've been through, no one could break me. Try it. And if I let one little person ruin my day, that says a lot about me. That says that I don't have enough confidence in my own abilities or in myself to be happy on my own. And I love the people who are there for me. Thank you. You know who you are. You know that I love you, right? You do know that. And I love everyone who's been there, who's been helping me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me that you have my back. And I swear I'll have yours. If y'all are looking at this or not. I mean it. And I will wait. No matter how long it takes. I will not give up. One thing that I am is resilient. I've learned that. I really learned that. Life knocks you down a lot of times. And trust me, with all the bad luck I've been going through, I know for a fact it knocks you down on your ass. But then again, there's winds of change that picks you right back up. That's why I like this song called Stand by Rascal Flatts. Because it encourages you to stand up. After a fallout, after something bad happens, you get back up and you continue, and a lot more of you is going to fall into place. That's what that song talks about. I love songs like that. They encourage you. They uplift you. And some of them could be sad songs. I mean, I like a lot of sad songs. I think I like more love songs more than anything, and I can only listen to Celine Dion when I'm absolutely happy. But there's some fun songs I like Tutti Frutti, Little Richard. If you haven't heard of Little Richard, you need to go and look him up. He's fun. He's fun to listen to. He's a really great entertainer, along with many others. But, all seriousness, I get a chance to watch over my nephew's house for 3 days. That means I actually get time to be by myself for 3 days. You know how happy that makes me. I mean on my own. on my own for 3 full days. Watching over their pets, of course. I won't be completely alone. I can have friends over. That makes me happy because it gives me a chance. It gives me a chance to prove to myself I could do this. And I'm happy. Because life is good. And nothing could break me, nothing could shake me. Try it. Oh, I swear I'm not on anything. I'm not even drunk. I don't even have alcohol in the house. Come on. This is my natural self. Get used to it. I'm goofy. I'm a fun-loving person. That's who I am. I'm not a stick in the mud all the time, and I'm not a tight ass. And I won't judge. At least, I won't judge you based off of your actions, but your character I will judge you on. That I can judge. Whether or not I want to be around those type of people or not. But I won't call anyone names because of it. I give you my word. If you tell me anything that's in private, I do not judge. If I don't have a loose mouth, I tend to keep some secrets private. If I don't have a loose mouth, then sometimes I gotta police myself on that. Because I learned that sometimes I let certain things slip and certain things not. But if you really tell me seriously to keep it on the down low, I usually do. Or I make myself forget it so I don't accidentally say it. If that makes sense at all. Not a lot of people get me. Not at all. And I'm trying to make it so I can go to the Raleigh SuperCon. If I can get enough money, I go. Even if I go by myself. Which is scary enough, especially in today's age. I could try to talk some friends into it. If you're listening to this, Lashana. Maybe July. Miranda. Maybe. I will name drop those two because those two are my best friends. And some other people are my friends too. I understand they're busy. But those two I hang out the most out of all of them. I love you, Allison. If you're looking at this, I love every one of my friends. I will name drop them. But I never name drop when it's negative or anything like that. I can be passive aggressive, but I'd rather be direct. Because it just shows the person you respect them more. It really does. And I'm learning because it challenges me to be more direct. Passive aggressive is so easy. You can take shots like that, yeah. That's the easiest thing in the world. Hardest is to be really understanding. And to be a good listener and take it in. And not the thrash back. Thrashing back is worse. And it doesn't do any side any justice. I think it makes both sides look childish to me. You can argue and you can fight without going below the belt. To be honest, yes. There's arguing in relationships, and then there's low blows. There's dirty fighting. And to me, going that low against someone, you don't love them. If you want to ruin them, you didn't really love them to begin with. And if you do have a problem with what they do, take it to them offline. I think that shows a lot more respect, is having them offline, handling it. Handling your business offline than online. I've been upfront with my family and my parents. I've always been upfront with them on my beliefs and what I believe in. I never had trouble in conversing with them, except when they refused to listen to me. They'd rather get mad and yell than listen. I try to be adult. And I'm not playing the victim, because I've tried, and sometimes I could be a pain in the ass to deal with. No one knows my situation better than I do. I haven't given up. I tried not to give up on my parents. Heaven knows I love my parents. But there are times that I feel like they don't love me the same way I love them. It's like when they lost their only biological child, Joy, my sister. It's like they lost a part of them as well. Because they were good. We were really good before she died. Everything went haywire after. I lost a best friend. Another mother figure. One person in the family that actually gets me. I lost that. I didn't lose just one person. I lost about 3 and 4 in one. I lost the person I confided in. They just lost their daughter. I lost everything in one. But their pain is worse than mine. And I feel like they take it out on me. They take it out on everyone else. Mostly Mom. She gets more paranoid. And this is coming from a loving place in my heart. I don't know how to deal with it. She could be good. And she could be cranky. This is how I learned how to deal with a lot more than a person should. Especially emotionally. So go ahead. People can call me all they want. The fat jokes ain't funny anymore, to be honest. They're outdated to me. You can't hurt me. And the people in my life that makes this journey worth it, I love you. And I appreciate you. And I believe in you. And I mean it. I think without you, or all of you, I probably would go psycho. To be honest, I think you balance me out. I gotta go. Ta-ta for now.